Hello everybody, and thank you for checking in. Welcome to this episode of the free-to-play extravaganza. Today I am showing you Fallout Shelter. I have put a ton of time into playing it. I love this. I mean, it's been around for quite a while, I believe, but it just came to Steam a couple or a few weeks ago, I guess. And it's definitely my type of game that I can just sink a lot of time into. Take you to vault list. We are going to create a new vault for the sake of the free-to-play extravaganza to give you an idea of how this works if you're playing it for the first time. So you have to determine the ID of your vault. Choose carefully. Once you select it, it can't be changed. Okay. So they just put us on 559. So I think kind of going in that spirit, we'll do 555. Create vault. Congratulations, VAULT-TEC has selected you to be the overseer of Vault 555. The vault keeps people safe from the dangers of the wasteland. As overseer, your job is to expand and maintain the vault while keeping your dwellers safe and happy. Each room has a special attribute it uses. Assign dwellers with the best special to make them happy and produce extra resources. Please stand by. You can use NUKA Quantum to skip certain quests, I think it said. Welcome to your new vault. I just realized that this is set to always on top. Sorry about that. That was showing at the top of the video. Just happened to notice that it was there. Alright, so first let's build a room. Click on the hammer icon to open the build menu. Assign dwellers here to produce power generator. So we're going to put it here. Now we need dwellers to make the power generator produce power. Look, new dwellers have arrived. Let's look at the stats of a dweller. Click on a dweller to see their info. You can see the dweller's special stats. This info tells you where a dweller can be used most effectively, and also if you give them a job that they're good at, it makes them happier too. Notice these ones are starting 50% happy. So you click this and it shows you. So Bobby Hardy has 5 strength, 1 perception, 2 endurance, 1 charisma, 1 intelligence, 2 agility, and 1 luck. So he's going to be happiest using his strength, and we're going to get the best from him if he's using strength. So let's see what they say. To assign, click and hold and drag them to a room. So you'll notice the power generator, it says S5, strength 5. The power generator does require strength. That is its special thing. So that is where he goes. And they're not letting us look at her stats, but they're saying, oh look, she only has 2 strength. But this is the only room we have, so we're putting her there. Okay, now the dwellers are working, the room will start producing resources. Double click on a room to take a closer look. So you see their names. You are in dire need of extra resources. You can use the rush mode. Click rush to open rush menu. There's a rush button. This is saying we have a 32% chance of incident, which is pretty low. But sometimes if you try to rush, bad things will happen. Great, you've successfully completed your first rush and collected caps. Let's build a second room. You need a diner, which will produce food. Click on the diner. Here. Now let's build one more room. Water treatment. Which will produce water. Notice on here it tells you the special. The diner was agility. That's kind of behind our dude there, but power generator strength, and the water treatment is perception. Here. Alright, here's some food and water to start your vault. Look at the meters to keep track of your resources needs. Yeah, these will be red if you are in danger of not being able to sustain the vault. More dwellers have shown up at the vault door. Now that you know the basic rules of the overseer role, keep expanding your vault. Just remember to keep your dwellers alive and happy. Good luck. Okay. Angela Brooks. Her stats are pretty low. So hers are also low. Here we go. This is going to be our head waitress, let's say. But you notice you'll hover, it'll tell you if we put her in here, it would actually reduce the strength by 1 and 5 for the diner. So upgrade your production rooms to produce more resources. Select the arrow icon in the lower right corner to upgrade a room. Okay, not yet. I don't really want to spend all the caps to do that, but here's what that looks like. It shows you what it currently produces and how much it stores, and it'll show you what it will upgrade to if you do upgrade it. So, where did we leave off? They were pretty even. They were, oh. Here's our first higher perception dweller, John Warner. So now we've got at least one person for each room. And we just hit one of our goals, objectives. Complete objectives to earn caps. Objectives can be found by clicking the ribbon icon in the Pip-Boy menu. There's the ribbon. Assign 2 dwellers to the right room. Level up. Send a dweller to the wasteland. Okay. You can join the water treatment. Oh. Level up. That was an objective. So now we'll have a new objective. Equip a dweller with a weapon. You just earned a lunchbox. Select the lunchbox icon in the Pip-Boy menu to open your lunchbox. VAULT-TEC lunchbox. Wasteland medic outfit. Caps. Water. A shovel, which we can sell to get caps. Or save to craft things later when crafting comes into play. And 500 caps. Nice. The lunchboxes are extremely helpful. Just level her up as well. So, give it to him. And now he will be happier and more useful. Here you can see and manage all the weapons and outfits you currently own. No weapons. Junk is used to craft weapons and outfits in the workshop rooms. You don't get the workshop rooms until much later. So I'm actually going to sell that. So we're going to rush a room to earn another lunchbox. And it looks like we need food. So let's try to rush the diner. And it failed. Oh no. Disasters occur when a rush fails or randomly in any room. Dwellers will automatically fight the disaster, and they lose health while fighting it. If they fail, the disaster spreads to nearby rooms. Hint, drag dwellers into and out of rooms affected to keep them alive. And while we were reading that, they put out the fire. And you'll notice it looks like there was a fire, and this will slowly go away, and it returns to normal. I think that's a really neat touch. This would probably be really risky to try again. So let's try it here. Oh, that one's saying it's risky too. You can't rush this. Okay. Try it. Yay! Okay. And we earned a lunchbox. So first I want to see collect 50 water is the new objective that replaced that one. And let's open our lunchbox. Power. Caps. Microscope. Raider armor. Ooh, and a weapon. That's a pretty nice weapon. So now we've got Building 2 or 3 of the same type of room next to each other will merge them into a bigger version. Yes, if you put the same room next to it, it just becomes a bigger, it expands the room. So I think I want to give the weapon to this guy and get our reward for that. So now we need to start expanding. We are going to add onto the power generator. So it makes it bigger. Power is very important. If you're not producing enough power, the other rooms won't actually function. So that's important. We also need to expand the living quarters so that we can hold more dwellers. Notice it starts dim and then it'll kind of brighten. There you go. So now we can have 4 people in each of these. And let's see if we have anyone with a little bit more strength. It looks like he's going to be a pretty good bet out of the options. And so will she. Amanda White has a little bit of extra agility, so when we expand this one, that'll be good. Which I will do now. I'm going to upgrade that room. And we might as well expand this too. There. That's all of our current people. I should maybe have put her... Oh, here comes someone else. I'm gonna show you what happens if you have a full room. It'll say, like, adding this person will actually give you 1 more point strength. So I will do that, and they will automatically put someone that had less, sort of on coffee break is what they call it. Now she has strength, endurance, and intelligence, and luck. So she doesn't really fit anywhere else at the moment. So we're going to actually... I need someone with some agility. Do any of these people have 2 agility? Just him, but he has a lot of strength, so... Okay, she has agility. So does he. Alright, we're gonna move her here for those 4. We're gonna move him there because he's got 2 points either way. And now she can go back in here. And now we have, it's almost like solving a little puzzle. Now there's 4 for each room that have at least 2 stats for the special of that room. So that's cool. That's basically, I mean, a lot of it is that, putting people to the right room for them. So you'll notice that the hammer has a 1. That means there's a new type of room that we can build. So the new room is the storage room. This increases the number of items and pets that we can hold. And it suggests having people with endurance in there. It doesn't produce anything, and it doesn't actually, like, if you hover someone, it doesn't say how much endurance they have. So it actually, I feel like, doesn't impact it too much, other than if somebody does have a lot of endurance points, they're going to be happier to be stuck in the storage room, and that's important. An easier way, once you have a lot of dwellers, if you need to find someone that specifically has something, you can click this where it says how many you have up in the corner, and you can sort these. You can sort them by level, you can sort them by stats, you can sort them by happiness, job. So we're gonna go by special. I just went by it. Endurance. So it looks like Robert Crawford, who is currently in the water treatment room, has the most. So taking him and putting him there will be a good idea. We collected our water. Oh, we got a lunchbox. VAULT-TEC lunchbox thing. Caps. Power. Pistol. Teddy bear. And more caps. I was hoping to get an outfit. That's okay. I wonder if I take an outfit, take this off and put it back on. Yep. Yay! So we got another lunchbox. Food. Globe. Nightwear. That's going to help them reproduce. Caps. And a new dweller. Ruth Foster. She is very charismatic. That middle stat is charisma. So I'm actually going to go ahead and just assign her there. Male and female dwellers within the living quarters have a chance of making babies. So I'm going to put her there. We don't have a lot of males here, but I'll take him, and they will talk, and if they hit it off, then they will do a dance, and they'll go into the, sorry, I'm so zoomed out, I'm so used to playing it zoomed out, but if they hit it off, they will dance. I wonder if I can put that on him. Yes, I can. So that'll make him a little more charismatic. And they will run off into the back room and come back, and she'll be like knocked up. So everything is going really smooth. I'm pretty sure that this is enough of a look at like what it entails. Basically, I can show you some of the room types here. As you get more dwellers, you unlock more rooms. So you get a med bay, a science lab. You could heal up with these. And if you get radiation poisoning, you can heal up with those. And then you get the overseer's office once you have 18 dwellers. And that is where we can assign dwellers to go out on quests and earn even more stuff. And then you can build the radio studio, which increases happiness if you have it set to play music in the vault, and set it to wasteland, and it will help draw in new dwellers. So that's cool. Then you get the weapon workshop, where you can craft your own weapons. You can train dwellers. I don't remember exactly. They all look like they would be like strength, but between these three, it's strength, perception, and agility. I don't remember exactly which one is which. The classroom is intelligence, and you need intelligence for the med bay and the science lab. Then you've got the outfit workshop to make outfits, the fitness room, which is another one for stats, the lounge I know builds charisma, and then the theme workshop, which gets really interesting. You can actually change the look of living quarters and diners. The game room is for, I believe, luck, training luck. The barbershop allows you to change a hair color and hairstyle. The nuclear reactor is a more advanced way to generate power. The garden is a more advanced way to generate or produce food. And water purification is a more advanced way to produce water. And then last, but certainly not least, is at 100 dwellers, this takes quite a while to get there, is the NUKA bottler, which it tells you right here produces food and water. Now it is called the NUKA bottler though, and when I was first playing this, I was under the impression that getting 100 dwellers and unlocking that and building that was going to help us earn these. This is NUKA Quantum, and it helps you speed things up. If you're familiar with many games that have microtransactions, it's the special currency of the game. And when I was first playing, I was so sure when I saw NUKA bottler, I was like, oh my god, we can make that stuff that lets you speed up things and all that. But if you do look here, it says water and food. It has the symbol, just like these have symbols. So I realize that now. I guess it would be called the NUKA Quantum Bottler if that was the case, but it was a nice kind of little mental trick that motivated me to really work hard and build up a vault. So yeah, that's a thing. Oh, while I was ranting about that, they went to the back and she got knocked up. So we'll put him back here. And we'll put her in the diner. And pregnant dwellers can do anything. They work just like everyone else. The only thing is if there's a fire or any type of incident, they run and scream their brains out. It's really weird starting a new vault after building one up. So I think I am ready now. I think I showed you pretty much everything, I guess. But, well, now here's a fire in a room that doesn't have anyone. So we need to actually put a couple people in there to put it out. Oh, it's spreading. Oh no. It already spread. Okay. I think they've got it though. Alright, well they survived. Nobody died. I think that's about it for this part of the video. And I'm actually going to leave you with some kind of close-ups of my bigger vault that I have spent way too much time playing. It's kind of a little bit more zoomed in. You'll get to see like all the rooms and the NUKA bottler, what a fully built up vault looks like, and I hope you enjoy it. I thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun, because I had fun. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up if you liked it. And I will see you next time.